Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakotisamabprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada Sakshatkritam Dayanandam Paramarthasvarupinam Tattvajnanaprashastaram Pranatosmi Param Padam Vāgartha viva sampraktau Vāgartha pratipattaye Jagatah pitarau vande Parvati parameshwarau Enakshara samamnayam Adhigamya maheshwarat Kritsnam vyakaranam proktam Tasmai Paninaye Namaha Vakyakaram Vararuchim Bhashyakaram Patanjalim Paninim Sutrakarancha Pranatosmi Munitrayam Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now quickly the Shabdas. Rama Shabda we all know, right? Hari Shabda, Guru Shabda, Pati Shabda exception to Hari Shabda. Tritiya also, Patya, Patye, Patyuhu, Patyuhu, right? Exception. Then Saki. Saki is there, Saki is there. Both are there. Saki is Ikaranta Srilinga. Saki is Pullinga. Saki Ikaranta Srilinga is Nadi Shabdavat. This is like, this is an exception, not like anything. Saka Sakayo Sakayaha, Sakayam Sakayo Sakena, Sakya, Sakye Sakyuhu Sakyuhu. Like similarly here, the Pati Shabda. Patya Patye Patyuhu Patyuhu. So here Sakya Sakye Sakyuhu Sakyuhu. That will be like this. Of course, Pratama and Dvitiya will be different. Then Guru Shabda, Datra Shabda, right? Datra, how do you convert it to Srilinga? By adding the Ni Pratyaya, E. You have seen, Rikaranta will get E. Shatru will get, we saw then Shatru. Shatru, Kartru, Trich becomes E. Datri, Nadi Shabdavat. So Datra. Then Rikaranta, Pitr. This is familial noun base. Note this. One exception is there. Here one Shabda which is declined like not one agent noun base will be something. What is that Shabda? Not Bhartra. Devru, no. Nanandru, one Shabda is there. What is that Shabda? Rupadvayamasti. Naptr, grandson. Naptr Shabda also will be declined like Datra Shabda. Yes, Naptr. Okay. Then Rai Shabda, Rai we will see. Rai may also means wealth. Yesterday we saw Vasu is wealth, Rai also wealth. Go is Okaranta Shabda, meaning if it is Pullinga, it is bull. If it is Srilinga, cow. That's calling now. Cow.
But it's the same declination even if it's Srilinga, isn't it?
Different. Yes, Srilinga, yes, same, yes, yes. I think Srilinga Shabda, yeah, they will give the refer here, same declension. Glau, okay, that is Aukaranta. Srilinga, Rama, Akaranta, we know. Mati is like Hari Shabda, except here we have got two forms. Matyai, Mataye, Matyaha, Matyam. Nadi, Ikaranta. Okay, we know it. Then Shri, this is one Shabda which is different. Ikaranta, this you need to note this. Shri, Stri, all these are Ikaranta Shabda. Then Dhenu. Dhenu also like Ukaranta Shabda, except it has got two forms in Chaturthi, Shashti, Panchami and Saptami. Okay, otherwise same as Guru Shabda, Pullinga Guru Shabda. Ukaranta Shabda, Vadu is Strilinga, Ukaranta, that Shabda, Bu is bit different from Vadu, Ukaranta Shabda. So, Shri, Stri, Bu, all these are different. Swastra is sister, totally a different Shabda you need to see here. Okay. Matra we know, Trikaranta Shabda, Srilinga. Now, Rai Shabda meaning wealth, Pullinga Shabdavat. Go also is Pullingavat. Now means boat, that is also like glove. So, all the Strilinga Shabda, Okara, that is Ejanta Shabda, I, O, Au, these are like Pullinga. So, there is no problem in that. One Shabda you know now. Anyway, we are not interested in all this Ajanta, just a quick revision. Then, Napumsakalinga also, Pala we know, Akaranta. This Ikaranta, Vari, Varini, Varini, Vari, Varini, Varini. Okay, this is how, here you can see, Dvivachanam E will be there. In Bhagavachanam E will be there. Upada will be E. Here Upada is short E. Right? So, Vari, Ikaranta Shabda. Then Dadi also is like that. One Shabda you know, other Shabda all simple, same. Okay, then Shuchi. Dadi, Shuchi, there is some difference. What is the difference? Dadi and Shuchi. We have got forms, different forms in Chaturthi, Shashti, Panchami, Shashti, Saptami. Two forms are there. And also in Dvivachanam of Shashti and Saptami. Madhu is also like, almost like Dadi. Dadi is Ikaranta, Madhu is Ukaranta. So, Ukaranta Shabda, the same format it follows. Guru also, I have got two forms. Only the two forms are the difference between Madhu and Guru. Otherwise, it is same.
But this, I cannot understand the meaning of this word.
Which one?
In what sense is Guru?
Guru is heavy.
Heavy, but heavy for me is subjective.
Maybe adjective, yeah.
Heavy means subjective.
Heavy, that which is heavy, yes.
Heaviness is, so I don't know.
Yeah, like heavy. Not Gurutvam. Guru is heavy. Not Guru is heavy. Guru meaning heavy. So, what's the problem? It can be adjective, yes.
I mean, how can I use adjective and Guru? How can I use?
How to use this short form?
When the context comes, you will see, okay. This,
Heavy table, guru.
the person is heavy. How do you say? Or the table is heavy.
Guru shariram asti.
Tatya Shariram Guru. Guru Bhavati.
Adjective. You're using it as an
How to
adjective.
use this in Pratama Vibhakti, for example?
Guru Shariram, heavy body.
But then
It's vishesha.
it's vishesh, it's like subjective complement. No?
It is like adjective, that's what? It's subjective complement or adjective, whatever it may be.
But only as karta, let's say, it's not there.
Only as Karta?
Yes.
No.
Okay, heaviness, heavy came on my head.
Huh?
Heavy came on my head. I mean, because for me it's heaviness, but
How
the heaviness came on my shoulders, let's say.
Heaviness came.
See,
Or is there are heaviness in my shoulders, like
Baraha Guru Asti. The weight is heavy.
bara.
Baraha is weight. Guru Baraha. Heavy weight. That's what Guru Baraha.
Means subjective.
Order may be adjective or depending on the context. Okay.
Heaviness cannot be said gurutvam.
Gurutvam. Yes. That is Tvam. That is different. Heaviness, when you say it is a noun, it's a Gurutvam. Datra, Rikaranta. So, that is also from the Pratipadikam is same from the Pullinga. Datrani. Okay. Now, this Jalamuch, this is what we are interested now. Jalamuch, what sutra you apply?
One question about this guru.
Mm.
Because if you want to say my mother is heavy, I have to decline guru as Pullinga or as Strilinga.
Guru being Napumsakalinga. So, you cannot decline. Mama Mata Guru Bhavati. That's all. My mother is heavy.
Therefore, it's not an adjective.
You can say Mama Samskrta Acharya Guru Bhavati. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Guru.
Because if it is adjective,
Adjective. That need not match with the linga. The word is being Guru is Napumsakalinga, Mata is Strilinga. That will be as it is.
But if I want to use as an adjective,
It is not adjective there. It is subjective complement. That's what I am saying. See, I give examples for that. Mama nama Sharanaha. Tasya nama Rameshaha, Ramaha, suppose. Nama is what linga? Ramaha is?
Ramaha is Pratama.
Nama is Nama only. It doesn't matter with gender. You cannot convert Nama to Pullinga to say, that's not possible. That's what, I understand your question. That's what you're asking. Subjective complement. That is, the subtle difference is there. That difference is there, yes. This I already covered long back. When? One or a day.
I remember Rishikesh is
Something I gave, examples I gave. This, we talked about this. So that's why there's a difference between subjective complement and adjective. I don't know whether in English it is that much difference is there. You have to see that. Subjective complement is that which is separated by the verb, is some verb will be there. He is tall. He is tall is subjective complement, predicate. Tall boy, tall is adjective. That difference is there. Okay. Right? Yes. This example, remember, Mama Nama Sharanaha. When you say Mama Nama Maria, so Nama is Napumsakalinga. It can, it's 1-1, that Maria also 1-1. Sharanaha also 1-1. Nama is Napumsakalinga 1-1. Need not match with the linga. You cannot say. Now, otherwise, what is it? Mama Bharyaha, okay. Mama Bharyaha Nama, suppose if is there. Bharya is what linga? Srilinga. Nama is? We are connecting the sambandha. Should it be of same linga? Same logic here also. Right?
Sharon, just to complete the questions, Jalamuch is cloud.
Mm.
Guru is heavy.
Mm.
Cloud, I understand that it's substantive, like it's a noun. But Guru, heavy, I cannot.
It's
That
okay.
That was the question.
Whether it's adjective or.
I just connected more with
See,
adjective
all
attached to something.
all adjectives, all Visheshanas are Vishesha only. Right? They are the noun only. So, what is the problem whether it's adjective or not? Rama also can become adjective or something. Possible. Why it is, depends on the context. It can become Visheshana or something. So, that's all contextual. We have to say it is all Vishesha, substantive. In the sentence, whether it plays a role of Visheshana and all, that depends. That depends on the Vivaksha. See, there are so many Ramas are there. Then Rama will become, I talk about the tall Rama, or that Rama becomes Visheshana there. Okay, many Ramas are there. So, we will say it as Visheshya, that is noun forms. Now, coming back to here, Jalamuch. Jalam Munchati, it's a samasa, okay. What sutra will use here? Quick. First, immediately, Kutvam, Chogo Kuhu, remember, 8 to 31, 8 to 30, Jalamuch. So, it's important. If you know Jalamuch, remember, even when we saw the Shabda, I told you, 1-1, 3-2, 7-3. You know that. Remember, that's what I told. That same thing only Antwan also says. 1-1, 3-2, 7-3. If you can know this, other forms are easy. Clear? Anton, you see, what is the form is giving for this 16th lesson? Pratama Vibhakti, Ekabachanam, Tritya Vibhakti and Saptami. That much you know. Other forms are easy. Other forms are just addition. Su, Aujo, Sammo, Aujo, if you know it, addition. You get it. Clear? So, first one is Jalamuch. Jalamuch is Pratama Vibhakti, Ekabachanam is Chogo Kuhu. And 3-2 is? 3-2 is first apply Chogo Kuhu. Then apply Padanta. Jalam Jashante, 8 to 39. You get the form. And again you have to apply Justum number 2. So, Kutvam, Justum number 1, Justum number 2, right? Then Saptami, first Kutvam, then Justum, then that's all. After that, Karipare. Karipare Kimbhavati. Jalam Sthane, back to Chara Adeshaha. That is why Jalamukshu it becomes. Otherwise, if it is Jalamug, the Gakara, it cannot become Kshu. Shatvam also will apply. Shatvam, because jalam. Pratyaya sakara. Pratyaya sakara preceded by ku. So the apadanta pratyaya sakara preceded by ku. You have to see what's the ku letter there. It is kakara. It is not kakara. It is gakara. Gakara. After that you apply, because why? Karicha comes 8-4. Shatvam comes in 8-3, 8-3-59. The order you need to remember. See, Jalamukshu. Already we have seen this. First you apply Chokakuhu, Kutvam. In the place of Chakara, Kakara comes. Then apply Jashtavidhi. In the place of Kakara, Gakara comes. Then you apply Shatvam, 8-3-59. That Sakara becomes Mudane Shakara. Then you apply Karicha, Gakara back to Kakara. Therefore, Jalamukshu. Kakara plus Shakara only is Ksha. That's what it is, right? So, Jalamuch. Similarly, Vanij also, same. But Vanij on something is there anyway. Here in this, Ritvij is an exception. Ritvij is given in this, it's okay now, because here one.
It's my phrase.
Huh?
It's my sentence. This word is there.
Okay, Ritvij is Pin Pratyasya Kuhu, one more Kutvam will apply. That Kutva Vidhi will apply. That we will talk about later. Okay, that we will see that. As of now, you understand it is Kutvam, but one more Kutvam is there, 8-62. Given? Read that.
The words padam ending with twin pratyaya will get kutva adesha.
There are some words which we take Quin Pratyaya. If it is a Quin Pratyayanta Shabda, then you apply Kutvam. It's an exception. Kuhu, 8-62, I think. Okay. All the Shabdas now you can see. Now Subandhas are also covered. Halanta Subhanta we have covered. Next year, whatever we have to cover, you have covered already. Halanta Subhaka, because we have covered the sutras. Right? So, Ajanta Shabda, leave it. But Halanta we have already seen. Similarly, Raj also. Raj becomes Au.
That shabdas, particular shabdas.
Huh? Vrasya, Srija, Mrija, Yaja, Raja, Rajacham, Shakha. Raj, Jakara becomes 8-36. Sutra number 8-36. So, Jakara becomes, will be replaced by Shakara. Murdane Shakara. That is called Shatta number 1. Exception to Kutvam, right? 8-36. Then what happened to Shakara? No. Raj becomes Rash. Rash becomes Jash. Jashtavidhi. Padanta Jash will become. Shakara will be replaced by Dakara. That is number 1. After that, Chartvam Vavasane. Chartvam. Rad. So, Rad or Rat. You can see 3-2. The Rad is there. Radbhyam. Similarly, Saptami becomes Ratsu. Saptami is, first is, you apply 8-36, that is become Shakara, then apply Jashante, becomes Dakara, then after that you apply Karicha, becomes Ratsu, 7-3. Okay? Understand? So, all these things we have seen. Marut, very simple Shabda, just addition. Here Pratama Vibhakti also, Marut or Marud. Marut, how you get Marut? Takara? Padanta? No, not. I am asking Takara. Dakara we will see later. Takara, how do you get? Bhavasane, good. And Dakara is Jalam Jashonte. Okay, that's Shabdhi. So Marutsi is also done. Then, you see all the Shabdas, you know it now. Without memorizing, you know it. You know it. You should know it. If you don't know, then I will say something. Okay, I don't want to say it now. Not something bad, but it is unofficial. I mean, I should not say anything now. Okay. Takaranta pullingaha pachat shabdaha. Pachat is Shatranta, pachat. So pachat we know, numakama comes. We have seen this pachat. Pachan pachantau pachantaha pachantam pachantau pachataha. So this Pullinga Saravana, you remember Shatranta? Shatru? Will get? Nummagama. What are Sarvanamasthana? What sutra is that? Those are all children's class. Okay. Suadishu Asarvanasthane? No. That is Padam, okay. Now this Sudanapumsakasya She Sarvanamassthanam. Sudanapumsakasya Sarvanamassthanam. Sut Napumsakasya. Anapumsakasya. Sut. Su just out. If it is not Napumsakalinga, then it's a Padam. It's a Sarvanamassthanam, not Padam. Sarvanamassthanam. Then Suadishu Asarvanamasthane Padam. Then Yachibam. That's how the connection is. Okay. So now Shatranta. It's a quick revision, okay? Shatru. When does it get Nummagama? Which dhatu? Quickly.
First, fourth, sixth, two options, and 10.
So 1, 4, 6, 10 will get Nummagama and Sarvanamassthanam. For sixth gana? Two options. Where?
And with
No, in 1, 3, 1, 2.
No.
no,
You tell me.
it can be, it cannot, like Pachataha can be, no, this is first gana. What's that much?
Tuddhu dhatu you take. Tuddhu dhatu. What is that? Option is there? And option is there 1, 4, 6, 10? Think and tell.
Six gana, there are two options.
Okay. Tuddhu dhatu I am giving. Tudat dhatu. How do you say it? How do you decline it? Tudat.
Tuda, Tudan, Tudanto, Tudantaha, one option.
Then?
Then Tudan,
Ah.
Only 1, 2 and 2, 2. There is option.
Don't go to Napumsakalinga. Don't go to Napumsakalinga. Don't go to Srilinga. We are talking about only Pullinga. Pullinga, what it is? Options are there or not?
there are options.
Really? Tell me, what are the options? I give you one Shabda. Tudat Shabda. Tuddhatu.
When followed by Sarvanamasthana, it will get Nummagama. Means same, there is no option for
Where is the option now? Nicely getting confused with all the Srilinga, Napumsakalinga, everything.
Six gana, there is.
1, 4, 6, 10 will get Nummagama for Pullinga.
But then
Other than.
option.
Huh?
Srilinga has option.
We are not talking about Srilinga. I said no Srilinga, no Napumsakalinga now.
Then refers to Srilinga then. Okay. Isn't it?
Huh?
but 7 dhatus in second gana and third gana will not take Nummagama.
Except that all the dhatus, whichever gana it belongs, in Pullinga it will get Nummagama in Sarvanamasthana. Clear? Remember this, number 1. Clear? Sarvanamasthane, this, when a Sarvanamasthana pratyaya follows, dhatus, whichever gana it belongs, it will take Nummagama except the 7 dhatus, second gana and third gana. Third gana will become, suppose if you give da dhatu, how do you decline? Dadat. Dadat, dadatau, dadataha. Dadantam, dadatau, dadataha. No Nummagama business. Okay, third gana. Dadata, dadadbyam, dadadbhigi. I am talking about only Pullinga, because Pullinga only we are saying now. Srilinga will come, we will see that. Clear? Don't forget, you have to remember all those things. Then Dhimat. Dhimat is like Pachat Shabda? No. Pachat is Shatranta. When you see the word Pachat, see here. Pachat, when you see here, you see At is there. You have to see At. At is Shatru At. Okay. So, Shatru At. It is, Shatru is Rikaranta. Rikaranta means Nummagama will come. Okay. That we will see. And it is Rikaranta. Not Rikaranta will come. Sorry, I want to say something. I said something. Rikaranta is there. That Shatru. Rikaranta, when you convert that into Srilinga, E pratyaya you have to add. Ni pratyaya. Like Kartri becomes Kartri. Remember that. That is that's one. Okay. Then Dhimat. What is Dhimat? Here the last pratyaya is Mat pratyaya. Don't see it as At. It is Dhimat. Di is a pratipadikam. Di plus mat. Mat is a pratyaya. So it is not like Pachat. Here Pach is a dhatu, whereas Di is a It's a pratipadikam. Di means buddhi.
Is it like tadita?
It's a tadita.
Pratya?
It's a tadita, matup pratyaya. So therefore declension is different. Dhiman, dhimanto, dhimantaha, dhimantam, dhimo. Here also Sravanamastana, it gets numagama. Okay. See, one small information I can give. The pratyaya is matup. What is that? Matup. Matup means pakara is it. Okay, let me ask. Matup pratyaya, it is sarvadhatukam or ardhadhatukam? Quickly, 2 minutes, not 2 minutes, even 30 seconds. Huh? What? It is not added to dhatu, so neither of them. Whereas Shatru is?
Shatra is sarvadhatukam.
How it is sarvadhatukam? Tingshit sarvadhatukam. Remember. So Shatru is ending with R. Matup is, and Pakara is it. And Matu, U is there. U is what? U letter. Now, Ugit. Uk. U, R, L. If these are it letter, then it will take Nummakama. That is why you say Sravanamastana, you get Nummakama. Okay. Remember Uk. What is Uk? Agivun Relik. Right? A, I, U. U, R, L. If these letters are it letter in the pratyaya, then when Sravanamastana pratyaya follows, it will take Nummakama. That is why you see Shatru Nummakama is there. Right? The Sravanamastana pratyaya follows. Similarly, Matup also you see Nummakama when Sravanamastana pratyaya follows. Understand this? You can note it somewhere. I don't know where you will note it, you have to note it. And this is, Dhimat is derived from a Pratipadikam, therefore it is different from Pachat. Dhiman, Dhimanto, Dhimantaha, Dhimantam, Dhimanto. That much you remember. After that it is like Marut Shabda. Okay. Then Maghat. Maghat is, it is not Shatra, it is not Matup. It is totally different. Okay. This declension is like this only. Mahan, Mahanto, Mahantaha, Mahantam, Mahanto. Remember this. After that, like Marut. This is neither Shatra nor Matup. Sukrud. Sukrud is a simple Shabda. Sukrud, Dakarantaha. Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachan can be Sukrud or Sukrut. Sukrut by Jalan Jashonte, Sukrut by Bhavasane. And after that, you know, other forms are easy. Okay. Then Yuvan is Nakaranta. This Nakaranta Shabda, these are very specific Shabda. These other sutras are there. Okay. So we need to know sutra, then only you can know this even. So know the Shabda. Next year when we see Subanta, these are specific Subanta Shabda we have to see. So next year we can discount all the Subanta Shabdas what we have seen, because already we have seen. Already we have covered. Huh? Revision already done now. Already done. Okay. Therefore, directly we will get to the Subanta which we have not seen, Nakara. Then Magavan also, it's very specific. Okay, Magavan. Magavan, in fact, two forms are there. Magavan. Magava, Magavano, Magavanaga is there. One more Shabda is there. One more form is there, Magavan. I think it will be given somewhere here, or maybe one more declension is there, Magavan. Anyway, that we will see later.
Below it gives the, in the note it gives
Give note, the note given.
the difference between it's given under
34, page number 34. 34 kutra asti, yes. Here, Magavan. Magavan 34. 34, this is page number 33. 34 is next one. I think, yes, here it is. This is 34. Yeah. Magavat Shabda api ayameva. Magavan, Magavanto, Magavantaha. This is like Dhimat Shabda. Okay, that is Magavan Shabda. That is one form. Another form is Magava, Magavano, Magavanaha. So Magavan decline like two ways. One is like Dhiman, other one is this Magavan. Magava, Magavano, Magavanaha. All those forms we will see how it comes later. This is Nakaranta Shabda, Yuvan, Magavan. Patin. So here Patin, see. Yeah, when you see the Shabda, you have to see the last letter and also the preceding letter. Yuvan is an, Magavan is an, Patin is in. So therefore it is totally different. You see the declension, Pantaha. So Padanta Nakara, it becomes, something happens. You will see that. Pantaha, Pantano, Pantanaha, Pantanam, Pantano, Pataha. It becomes like that. So, those three Nakaranta specific that we have to see, rules are there. Karin, we know. Karin also in, it is different. That is Nini Pratyaya. Nini Pratyaya is added. So, we need to know certain rules to see. So, Karin Shabda, we are familiar, very familiar with that. Karaha asya asti, Nini Pratyaya. Okay. And it is ending with what Shabda? What letter? Nakara. If it is Rikara ending or Nakara ending, to convert that into Srilinga, we have seen, you add the Pratyaya E. Rinnebhyaha Ngeep. One sutra is there. So, Karin will become Karini. Natvam happens, you see that footnote. How Natvam happens? Karin plus E. Karin plus E becomes Nakara. Nakara is Apadanta Nakara. Padanta Nakara will not become. Apadanta Nakara preceded by Repa. Rashabhyam no naga samana pade 841. Applying that becomes Murdani Nakara. Then you get Karini. Clear? Understand? So, that's what he is giving in the footnote. So, Rikaranta and Nakaranta Shabda will take Ni Pratyaya for its Strilinga form. This also you have to note it down somewhere.
Give example for
Rikaranta. For Tatra, Katra, so many things we have seen already. Even Shatra also. All the Shatra forms, right? Then Nakaranta Shabda will take, can be converted into Srilinga by adding the Pratyaya Ngeep. Ngeep is E, the long E. Okay. Now, the next one is Shakaranta Pullinga Shabda, Vish Shabda. What happens to Shakara? Vish becomes, you know it, you know this. It's not Padanta Jal. Vish you are declining. How can it be Padanta Jal? Answer, come on. All these things I have explained. We have seen this before. Decline, when we saw that particular rule, and we have done that revision again also in Sutra. Sutra, I mean, you need to be familiar. Do you all read the Sutras at least once, something?
I don't know.
Why?
Because we have to do this one.
Not now, but what about in the Sutra when we are taking that time? You go ashtadhyayi.com and see what Sutra read. You have to read.
But now I'm in this, I don't.
Vrascha, Srija, Mrija, Braja, Cha, Sham is there. Don't forget that. You cannot discount that. Sham is there or not? Not Shyam, okay, Sham. Vrascha, Braja, Srija, Mrija, Braja, Cha, Sham. Shakaranta Shabda and Shakaranta also. The Shakara is there. You see, you have to refer our Bible. Bible, everything is there. Not more than Shakara. The Talavi Shakara becomes more than a Shakara. Similarly, Chakara also becomes more than a Shakara. Specific dhatus are given. Vrash, Srja, Mrja, Braja, Braja. Then Chakara and Shakara. That you have to spot that immediately. Shakara is there. Therefore, what will happen to that? Will be replaced by? Will be replaced by? Not Jal. Vish will become Vish. Then after that? Jashtra Sandhi. Jashtra Vidhi. Apply. Shakara will become? Dakara. So, vid and applying one more, the last one optional. Va avasane, it will become Takara, vid. That is what he is showing here. Vid or vid. Like this is like a Raj Shabda only. Raj, Rat or Rad, right? Same thing. Vid or vid. So, here you can see vid Bhyam. 3 2, 3 3, 3 4 2, 4 3, vid Bhyam. And Saptami it is Su. Su Pratyaya follows Su is Sakara is Kari. Karicha. Kar letter. Therefore, Dakara will become? When followed by Kar letter, what will happen to Dakara? Not Vavasane. Follow Karicha. Therefore, Bitsu. So, you see 7 3 and 1 3, 1 1. You will see Takara, right? 1 3, 1 1 is optional, vid or vid. So takara is that you will see mandatorily in 7.3. Vitsu. There you apply karicha. Understand? Yes. So shakaranta shabda is done. Tadrish. Tadrish also like what shabda? Tadrish, Mudane Shakara, what will happen? Tadrish will become Tadrish, Mudane Shakara. Then Tadrish, Shakara will be replaced by Tadr Dakara, right?
Yes.
But doesn't happen here.
Then, yeah, that's what I was.
That is why Kutva Vidhi. This is Kvitvam number 2. Quin Pratyasya Kuhu. By that, this what will happen to Shakara is it will be replaced by Kakara. So this exception we have to see. Tadrish. Okay. It will not become. For this word, it doesn't become. Not only this word. You can see at the Evam, Idrish, Madrish, Twadrish, Asmadrish, Ushmadrish, Bhavadrish, Tattvadrish. For all this Shabda, don't apply Shatvam number 1. Because these words can take the Quin Pratyaya. Quin is also another 0 suffix, like quip. Like quip, it is a 0 suffix. Therefore, Kutvam happens by that rule, 8262. Therefore, Shakara is replaced by Kakara. Clear? Note this. This, huh?
What's I don't understand this word. Such what's the meaning of this?
Like that, Tadrish. Tadr means like that only. Tadrish is like that. It is from the, it is, yeah, Tat plus this Drish is added, becomes Tadrish. Idrish, like this. Twadrish, Madrish means like Asmadrish, like me, Ishmadrish, like you, Bhavadrish, like you, Tattvadrish, all in that sense. So here it's similar. Drish is not in the sense of seeing. I mean, it is in the sense of the similarity. That sense it is used, and it takes Quin Pratyaya. Okay, this is exception. You have to note this. This is not only this. In the Vanij Shabda, I told Ritvij. That also will take Quin Pratyaya. In Kutvam, Vanij Shabda already gone. Jakaranta Shabda. Please note that. There Ritvij particular Shabda is there. That also will take this Kutvam number 2, which in the Sandhi chart it is there, but we have not seen that. Sandhi chart it is there, we have not seen. No? Ritvij is Pandit, yeah. Clear. So Ritvij and Tadrish, you please note that. Those Shakara will not become Murdani Shakara, it will be replaced by Kakara, Kutva Vidhi number 2. Choko Kugu is Kuttam number 2. Quin Pratyasya Kugu is Kvittam number 2. Choko is Kvittam number 1. Okay. Then Dvish Shabda. Dvish is from the Dvish Dhatu. It means enemy. Okay. How Dvish, the Dhatu becomes, how do you convert this Dvish Dhatu into Pratipadikam? By adding what? Dvish is the Dhatu and Dvish is the Pratipadikam. Shatranta, where is Shatranta you see in the Pratipadikam? Do you see Shatranta there? No. Dhatu is Dvish and the Pratipadikam also Dvish. What Pratyaya is added? What is that? Zero that. Quip Pratyaya. Quip. Not Quin. It is Quip. Quin Pratyaya only some Shabdas. Okay. So therefore Dvish becomes Pratipadikam. Kritatita Samasascha Pratipadikam. Also you should know. You are adding a Quip Pratyaya which is Krit Pratyaya. Therefore by Kritatita Samasascha Dvish gets the status of Pratipadikam. Right? Not to Quin to not any. Some Shabda which can take Quin Pratyaya. Okay, not everything. So now Dvish has become Pratipadikam. Now when you decline, what happens to Dvish? Shakara, what happens to Shakara? Jastam you apply, that's all. Jastam. Dvid or Va Avasane. You have to tell Sutra, Va Avasane. Dvid. So in 3-2 and all you will see Dvid, Dvidbhyam, and 7-3 you will see Dvitsu. Okay. The same way Ratnamush, Sitatvish and all. All this Shakara ending, if it is more than a Shakara, apply Jashtva you get Dakara. Bhavasane, then Chartva that Takara. See, you see the order, how it comes. First starting from Chakara, Choko Kuku, then Takara, Dakara, then sibilants, Shakara, Shakara. Finally comes Vedas. Vedas becomes, here it is Vedaha, Pullinga. So, here you have to see Vedas, you have to see it as As only, As Anta. Okay, because we have got other forms, Havish and all is there. Vedas, Vedaha, Vedaso, Vedasaha, Vedasam, Vedaso. So, only these 5 forms you remember. We are going to see next year how this Vedas becomes Vedaha. Upada Vriddhi happens. Now, 3-2, 3-3, 4-2, 4-3, 5, we know it. We have seen this. Vedas plus Bhyam will become? How? Vedas is a? Vedas is a Padam. Su Adishu Asaranamasane Padam. So, therefore, Padam, Padanta Sakara replaced by Ru. Ru. Ru is replaced by? Ru is replaced by? Ru is replaced by, not Visarga. Padanta Sakara becomes Ru. Ru is replaced by what? If you say Visarga, Sakara replaced by Ru. Ru is Repa. That's what you have to say. You have to go to Tripadi. If you replace by Visarga, then you have, how can it replace Visarga? What condition? Tell me. Is it Avasana? Karavasana Visarjaniyaha? No. Then how it is Visarga? It is not followed by Kar letter. So, Repa cannot become Visarga. It is not Avasana. Repa cannot become Visarga. Followed by what letter? Bhyam. Bhyam is what? Hash. Hashicha. Atoro aplutat aplute ati. Hashicha. 61113, 61114. You have to be like this. Come on. Yes, your time is there. February, when you come, you have to be familiar with all this. Okay. Atoro aplutat aplute ati. Hashicha. Therefore, Vedho Bhyam. When you see O is there, how can you say Visarga? Right?
We can say, because we will study like this, Visarga preceded by A, followed by Hash, replaced by U, and then Guna and O.
Yeah.
That's why we are saying, because samskaras are there. But
Okay.
now with the sutras, you are saying, okay, Ru just directly U.
Visarga preceded by?
Okay, I understand. It's okay. I'm just saying how.
No.
Why we are thinking.
What you said, our samskara is not that. What we learnt is not wrong. What you learnt is correct only. Visarga preceded by Ha, followed by Hash. Okay. But that Visarga is not really Visarga. What did you say? It is say it is Ru. It is Repa. Repa will become Visarga only when Karavasana. In the beginning itself, everything cannot be given. That is slowly showing the Shaka Chandra Nyaya only. This is. You see the first the branch. Go to the. Otherwise, you will see leaves, everything except the moon. You will see everything. It's called Shaka Chandra Nyaya. Okay. Slowly. Now you have to see. You know what it is. You cannot hold on to the same again. When you want to see the moon, you know where the moon is. Again, you cannot go by the trunk, branch, and leaves. Not required. You have to directly see the moon. You have to say it is room. Preceded by that and all. It's over. It's all child. Sandhi. That is learned. We are familiar with this.
Just 1 year we are repeating like this, so now this Ru is something new. So
Not something. No. The Ru itself, I told in the beginning itself. I told it's a lie. Visarga doesn't become. It's a lie. But it's okay. Comfortable with the lie in the beginning. That's okay. Actually, it is Ru. Okay. Chandramas, Sumanas. This is also, it is like that. Then Shreyas. Shreyas is a different Shabda. So, therefore, you need to note that Shreyan, Shreyam, so, because it is, Pratyaya is different. Therefore, it is, Pratyaya is different. Iyasun Pratyaya. Shreyas and
Sharanji, prayers will be also like this. Prayers.
Prayas also same. Iyasun pratyaya, so pratyaya is different, therefore the declensions are different. Here Vedas, the pratyaya is different, therefore declension is, it all depends on the pratyaya. We don't see the pratyaya there because we don't know what it is. We say Vedas and Shreyas, why it is different? Pratyayas are different. That is why two different shabdas.
Shreyas can be also Napumsakalinga.
All also Srilinga. Yes, all the linga is possible.
Shreyamsi.
Yes, Shreyaha, Shreyasi, Shreyamsi. Napumsakalinga. And Shreyasi, in Srilinga it is, you add E to it, you get the form. Yes, given here. See, Striyam Shreyasi ityevam ikaranta bhavati tata nadi shabdavat rupam. Is given. Okay. It is simple. Then, see, why it is, you are adding E, the pratyaya is Iyasun. The pratyaya is Iyasun pratyaya. Okay, that we will see all this Iyasun, Ishtan pratyayas and all. All we will see, I don't know when we will see. In 2 years, September we will close it. September we will close the Samskritam. But before that, we have to see everything. I don't know whether it's possible. It's difficult.
Beginning of September or
Yeah, September Samskritam will be over. Whatever you learn,
In the beginning or at the end?
what does it mean?
in the 30th
End
of
of
September?
August. End of August.
End of September, let us say. October, November, December, Swamiji will, when he starts Brahma Sutra, Samskritam will not be there. And only up to September. We have to wind up after that. Samskritam chanting will be, anyway, chanting I will not be doing, Samaniyama will do. Even if she does, but only it will be stopped well in advance. So, this regarding Samskritam I am saying. That's how we do all the courses. When we start Brahma Sutra, it will be stopped. So, Iyasun is, the Sun is Okay. This is Nakara is ith letter, the content is Es. Just now I said U is what letter? Ugit. So, U, R, L will take Numakama. That is why you will see Nakara will be there. And Numakama, okay, sorry, that is one thing. And yeah, that is one thing. That's what I want to say. Yes. Then it becomes Strilinga E pratyaya is added. I think that is a different pratyaya. Don't worry about it now. So, Shreyas. So, Shreyas and Vedas both are different shabda. The pratyaya here in Shreyas is Iyasun pratyaya. Then the next one is Vidvas. Vidvas also the different pratyaya. Okay. It is not same as Vedas. That's why the declension is different. Vidvan, Vidvamsau, Vidvamsaha, Vidvamsam, Vidvamsau, Vidushaha. Samprasaranam happens here. I don't know, can you see Samprasaranam? Vidushaha. Vidushaha, that U is there. U is because of this Vakara. Samprasaranam. So you need to know this. We are going to see this Shabda in Subanta section.
So every time I see the Anuswara, most probably it's because Numagama came.
Yes.
Okay.
Numakama comes. Here also that Vasu Pratyaya, who is there, who is Ugit, therefore Numakama comes.
Manas,
Manaha,
Manamsi.
Manasi, Manamsi. Manaha, Manasi, Manamsi, there it is because of, it is because something else, not Numma. I think it is Numakama only. Numakama, I think, yes. Okay. So here Numakama is because of that. Vidvan, Vidvamsa, Vidvamsaha. The pratyaya is Vasu, I think. Vasu pratyaya. Ugit. Ugitacham Sarvanamastane. Sutra is there. By that, Uk ending. When Uk ending Pratipadikam followed by Sarvanamastana will get Numakama. Okay, anyway. Now, Pums, totally different Shabda. Those is Sakaranta Shabda. This is, I think, those is simple Shabda. You know it. Those will become, Sakara becomes, that's straightforward, right? Padanta Sakara. Those plus Sakara, Su, that Sakara goes away. Those you get. Padanta Sakara. Sakara will be replaced by Ru. Ru is Repa. Repa becomes Karavasana Yoga Visarjaniyaha, Dogho. And those plus Au, what happens here? Here this Sakara is you have to see it as the Adesha Artham Pratyaya Sakara. Therefore, it becomes Doshau. What Sakara is that we have to see. Okay. So,
Dosha, like mistake, is it the same?
no, that is different. This dos is arm. Doshaha, the form looks same. That is different. That is Akaranta Shabdaha, Dosha Shabdaha. Doshaha defect. Anyway, so the last one, Lik. Lik we have seen. What Shabda? Hodaha. Hodaha, yes. Hakara replaced by Dakara. Dakara is replaced by, again, Takara. Vavasane. Lit. Litbhyam. Litsu. These forms also we have seen. Then Srilinga. Srilinga. Sraj. Sraj is like Vanish Shabda. Sarit, example, like Marut Shabda. Sharat, Takaranta Shabda. That is also like Pullinga Sugrut Shabdavati, he says. Okay, all these are simple Shabda. Kshud, this also we have seen. Kshud, Dakara becomes
Sharad Rituhu or Sharad Rituhu? What is that?
Sharad. Sharad.
Like Marut.
Sharad Dakara becomes Sharad Rituhu.
Dakara.
Yes. Kshud is Dakara becoming Takara. How? Jalam Dashante. First to apply Dakara. Then Vavasane becomes Kshud. And in 3-2 you can see Kshudbhyam. The Dakara becoming Dakara by Jalam Jashonte. And in 7-3 you can see followed by Khar, therefore Kshutsu. Simple Shabda. This is Kshud, Dakaranta Shabda. Similarly, Samid, Virud and all. Seaman, this is a different Shabda. Pullinga Shabda, Rajan Shabdavat. So all these things you can see this. Up is Nitya Bhagavachanam. Apaha, he has given Apaha, Apaha, Adbihi. The forms are, how it comes and not required because sutras are involved. Okay, then Kakub, Bakaranta Shabda. Bakara becomes Jalam Jashonte, Bakara, then replaced by char letter Kakub, Vavasane. And 3-2 you can see Kakubhyam, and 7-3 you can see Kakupsu, Karicha. Okay, this is what I am interested, so that for that whole revision is done. In the revision we have covered a lot of things. Now, this is what I wanted to come. Okay, I have done a quick revision in the one class gone for that. Okay.
Very useful, yes, because then we recollect things.
But many times revisions, don't ask for the revision again. Now, yeah? After vacation. Repanta Srilinga Gir Shabda. Gir Shabda, Gir means speech. Okay, Gir means speech. In Gita it comes, in speech I am the Om, Giram, Rasogam Apsakonteya, it comes in Gita, I think 10th chapter. Gir, speech. Girvani, Samskrta is called Girvani, I think. Girvani. So here, it is Gir is Repanta. Repantaha, Strilingaha, Gir Shabdaha. In Pullinga we have not seen, in Srilinga it comes. Now, the Gir becomes Gihi, Girau, Giraha. Girau, Giraha is simple, that you know it. Gir plus Au becomes Girau. Gir plus Jas becomes Giraha. So, don't bother about other. But Au Pratama Vibhakti becomes Gihi. Listen. Repa or Vakara preceded by Ik. Okay, preceded by Ik. Ik letter. What is Ik? I-U, R-L. I-U-R-L. Preceded by Ik. And at the end of the padam are followed by Hal. The preceding letter will become Dirgha. The preceding letter will become Dirgha. Therefore, Repa at the end of the padam are followed by the consonant. The Upada Ik will become Dirgha. Upada. Irvoho Upadayam Dirgo Ikaha. Sutra is there. That sutra we will see later. Don't worry about it now. But this is the that is in Tripadi. 8 to 77. This is another place where you see the Dirgha happening. Okay.
How follows or?
When does Dirgha happens? We have seen. When does Dirgha happen? Purva letter. An. What is it? What is the context? Dakara or repa, dakara followed by dakara, repa followed by dakara, that dakara, repa, lopaka bhavati, preceding an will become dirgha. That is one place where we saw. This is another place, 8 to 77. Halicha. Just quickly I will explain this. This sutra we are not covering it now. It is connected to the Gir Shabda. Why Gir Shabda? Because Anton is Repanta. That is the connection. Okay, so we are traveling through a long way path to come to here, and division is done. Don't ask for the further revision. Okay, it takes time. Yeah, Sutra Pada with you. It has come, you can see here. Hali. Hali is what? What is Hali? Followed by the consonant. Hali. Hali cha. Because the previous sutra only comes as anuvrutti. The previous sutra is Rvoho upadayaha dirgaha ikaha. You see that? What is Rvoho? Shashti vibhakti dvivachanam. What is it? Pratipadika? What is the Pratipadika? Huh? Huh? Guru? Varu? What Varu? Rvoho. Huh? Do you see the Repa there? Repa and Rvoho. 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 You should not say Irvoho. Rvoho. 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 Huh? Huh? Think and tell. Maruchad, what do you say? Shashti Bhakti Bhagavachanam. Dvivachanam. What is the Pratipadika? Similarly here. Rv. Rv. Okay. The Pratipadikam is, this is what Pratipadikam is. Marut Shabdavat, Marutoho I am saying, right? Marutoho becomes Rv. Oho. Rv. You cannot say it. It's Marut. Takara, how do you say it? Repa plus Vakara. That is. So it means what? Two letters are talked about here, right? What are the two letters? Repa plus Vakara. That Shashti Vibhakti is Voho. So it means what? Not Stani. This says with reference to this, Voho, Shashti Vibhakti, Vivachanam. Upadayaha. Upada only going to happen. So connected to Upada. So it's Sambandha it is. Okay, not Sthana Shashti. Upada is a Shashti where the change is going to happen. That Upada is, for that Upada, this is Visheshana. Upada means what? What is Sutra? What is a Sutra for that? Alontyat Purva Upadha. Everything gone. Okay, Alontyat Purva Upadha. So Upadayaha. Upadayaha Sthane. And Upadaya is that Upada is before what? Repa and Vakara. Kim Bhavati? Dirgha is the Adesha. Okay. And in the Upada, what was there? Ikaha. So Ikaha is the Sthani. Ik, which is the Upada of the Repa or Vakara, that becomes Dirgha. Right? This comes as Anuvritti. Anuvritti to Anuvritti. Anyway, now you can see the Vritti. This is, don't write the sutra, this, we are not interested in this. I am just explaining how it becomes. Okay. I am not adding this in the list. Repantasya vakarantasya dhatoho, okay, padasya upada bhutasya ikvarnasya dirghadesha bhavati. Clear? Repa or repanta or vakaranta dhatu. At the end of the padam, its preceding letter, if it is ik, it becomes dirgha. Example, you see, example Gir Shabda is giving. Gir plus Bhyam, you see. Gir is a padam or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
How it is padam?
By status.
What is that? Su Adisho Asaravanamastane Padam 1417 Sutra. Tell me at the Sutra number 1417. By that it gets status of Padam. Now Padanta Repa, right? Padanta Repa preceded by, not I am asking preceded by, okay. ik letter, that becomes preceded means not preceded by upada letter is. Here we are not using preceded. Upada is ik letter. Ik becomes dirgha. So therefore girbhyam you get. Therefore you get girbhyam. If it is at the end of the padam preceded by the ik upada will get dirgha. This is end of the padam. The next sutra says even when followed by hal, need not be the pada followed by hal, halicha. So repa vakara which has the upada ik letter followed by hal, that repa vakara preceded upada will get ik upada will get dirgha. That is what sutra is. So two sutras, one is padanta, other one is followed by hal. Now applying this same thing here, you can see gir plus, what will happen to gir plus su? Gir plus Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachana Pratyaya is su, right? Su is sakara. Gir sakara, what will happen to sakara? Goes away. We have seen that. So gir is now what gir? Padam. Padanta repa preceded by the upada ik. Therefore what will happen to upada? Dirgha. Gir becomes gir. Then what will happen then? Gir will be padanta repa replaced by what sutra? Karavasana yogo visarjaniya. Ghi. You get ghi, right? Clear? If you want to write this. So by this only ghi becomes ghi, right? So you can let us chant this. Repantaha strilingaha gir shabdaha. Not gir shabdaha. Ghi girau giraha. How ghi comes, I told you, right? Girau is simple. Giraha is, just add the pratyaya you get. Giram, girau, giraha. Gira. How do you get gir bhyam? That also we saw now. Gir plus bhyam. Gir is what? It is padam as well as followed by hal also, both. So it has got both the property. Bhyam, when you say this is a padam and also followed by hal consonant. Therefore, what happens?
Dirgha, ik becomes dirgha.
Yes, becomes gir bhyam, right? Gir bhyam, gir bihi. Gire, gir bhyam, gir bhyaha. Gire, gir bhyam, gir bhyaha. Giraha, sorry, not gireha, I mean, it's a mistake. Giraha, gir bhyam, gir bhyaha. Giraha, girogo, giram. Giri, girogo, girshu. How do you get girshu? That also we will see. Gir plus, what is the pratyaya? Su. Su is, now what will happen to repa? Repa will become? Repa nothing will become, gir. Gir plus su. What sakara is that? Pratyaya sakara. So then what happens? By what sutra? Preceded by in or ku. Here it is pratyaya sakara preceded by in. Therefore becomes 8359. Adesha pratyayoho girshu. Clear? So you need to know only one sutra, that is 8 to 77. I should know just now. By that sutra, this is a sutra, Halicha 8 to 77 or 8 to 76. It talks about the repa vakara preceded by the upada, it's upada ik, it gets dirgha. 8 to 76 talks about the padanta repa or vakara. 8 to 77 talks about the repa or vakara followed by hal. Its upada get dirgha. So upada is a sthani. Remember, upada is the sthani. What upada? Ik upada. Ik upada is very important. Okay. So by if you know this, you get the gir shabda. Any Repanta Shabda. In the lesson number 16, many Repanta Shabdas are there. So, useful this. So, applying the same thing. So, 1 is Gihi and 1 3 is, 3 2 is Girbhyam, 3 2, 3 4 2, 5 2, all this, and 7 3 is Girshu. Got it? Now, other Shabda you can try as homework. Now, this is done, the Shabda Manjari. Then the same logic can be applied here also. Vakara. But here one condition is there. Vakara preceded by ik becomes Upada will become Dirgha, right? Becomes di. No, here something happens. That is one sutra is there, Diva Bhut. This is exception, that is why it's giving. This particular Div is exception. If it is any other Shabda, you can apply. But Div Shabda is different. Huh? Because it is heaven, yeah. So, Div Shabda is not, it is exception. Dyaugu, Divau, Divaha. Huh? What's that?
But it's exception only Pratama Ekavachanam.
What about the other?
Because the other is Dyubhyam.
Dyu. Everywhere it is only Dyu. You can see everywhere that becomes Dyubhyam, Dyutsu. Therefore, change, totally change. Div is different. Diva Ut, one sutra is there. Divaha Ut. This is a separate Shabda which we have to see. Any Shabda other than Div Shabda, ending with Vakara, for that you can apply that sutra, what we saw, 8277 and 76. Okay, that since it is exception, that is why it is giving like this, Div Shabda. So, with this, we have completed all the Strilinga, Prakaranam, Alanta Prakaranam, Ajanta Prakaranam, everything is done. And Strilinga, Nish becomes, that is like Vish Shabda only. From this only we get Nisha, the word Nisha. Nisha means darkness. Nishapatihi, moon. And Dish, that is like Tadrish. So, Dish is like Tadrish when we say Dish, Kuttam happens. It is Dik, Disho, Dishaha. Please note, it is not Dish or Dit. It is like Tadrish when we say the Tadrak, the Quin Pratyaya. Because of Quin Pratyaya, Shakara becoming Kakara. Similarly, Dish also becomes Dik. That is why we say Dik, Dik Devata, Dik Disho, Dishaha. Pravrish like no problem, that like Dvish Shabda. Okay, those Shabdas we will see. So, what you need to know is Repanta Shabda. So, we will do tomorrow, continue this, lesson number 16. With this background, you can see all the Shabdas here. And this Shabda is very useful here because it is used here, you can see. There it is Kuttam happens, Kuttam number 2, which we, the Sandhi chart it is there, but we have not seen. Shakara not replaced by more than a Shakara. You cannot apply that rule. Vrashya, Vrashya, Sraja, Mraja, Brajacha, Shamshaka. This Shabda takes Quin Pratyaya, therefore Shakara will be replaced by Kakara. What Kakara? When I say this will be replaced by Ku, when I say Ka, Kha, Ga, Ga, Nga, which one it will replace? Which one will come in the place of Shakara? Ka, Kha, Ga, Ga, Nga. Tell me. In the place of Shakara, what is only possibilities are there? This will be replaced by Shakara is what letter now? Soft consonant. So, you have to remove the hard consonants. Kha, Kha you have to remove, and nasal you have to remove it. So, what is left out only? Gakara and Ghakara. Now, Bhagya Prayatanam is, by Bhagya Prayatanam, which one you will select?
Shakara is what?
This Shakara is it is Mahaprana, that is one thing. So, Gakara will come. I think Gakara will come, then it is replaced by Gakara. Pada Jasham Jashonte, Jalam Jashonte becomes Gakara. Then Gakara becomes Kakara by Vik. That's how it becomes Kutta Vidhi. Okay. Anyway, don't worry about that. It is replaced by, finally it becomes Kakara. Dik, Disho, Dishaha. Remember this because it is used here in this exercise. And this Shabda takes Quin Pratyaya. Therefore, you cannot apply Shatva Vidhi number 1. You have to apply Kutta Vidhi number 2. That you need to note this. So in the lesson, all the Shabdas, most of the Shabdas we have seen. Sarit, Udbid, Samit, all the Shabdas we know. Kakub, everything we have covered now. So the lesson, the exercise will be easy. Dwar also simple. Giri, you know, Dwar, can't you do it? Same way, Dwar also. Clear? Okay, we stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vishishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.